Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, I'm just curious, what's the hype with football? Now yesterday, actually Sunday, was a football game between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Well, the Lions lost. This game would have determined which team goes to the Super Bowl, I guess. I'm not a football fanatic by any stretch. So, that's why I made this video. The Lions lost, and a lot of people were pissed. And I was watching part of the game because, you know, my dad was watching it. I really don't understand football a whole lot. But I was watching it with my dad, and a woman who was a diehard Lions fan started bawling when she learned that the Detroit Lions had lost and they're not going to advance to the Super Bowl. And it raised a thought in my mind. Like, why do people cry over football? I mean, their favorite team lost. I mean, it's competition. Football is a competitive sport. Now, I can understand if you had money on these games, and yeah, you're probably crying like, fuck, I just gambled away the fucking mortgage payment. Yeah, that makes sense. But for any other reason, I mean, it's a football team. And the emotional attachment that comes with football is one that I have never truly understood. Now, some time ago, I had made a video about the WWE, like what's happened to the WWE. I grew up watching the WWE. I don't watch it as much nowadays anymore because it's bullshit. And Vince McMahon recently got into some serious trouble, which I'm not going to get into here, but I don't watch WWE anymore because of how lousy it had become. But with football and wrestling are two entirely different sports. Both are contact sports, but the concepts are way different. And I'm just kind of curious, like, what's the hype with football? I never understood it. I mean, there's grown adults who wear the names of their favorite football players on the backs of their jerseys. And it's like, it just seems weird to me. It's really weird. It's really strange. Like, I never understood the emotional attachment to football players or the sport in general. It's just really weird. If you might have an explanation as to why people have an emotional attachment to football, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to read some of your thoughts and might make me change my mind or make me understand the emotional attachment to football. Personally, I don't understand it. There were a lot of people on my Facebook who were actually whining and pouting and bitching and bellyaching because, oh, the Lions lost, and I'm sad because the Lions lost. Guess what? It's called competition for a reason. There's going to be a winner. There's going to be a loser. In this case, the Lions lost against the 49ers. Now the 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. They're going to go against the Chiefs, I think. If memory serves, I think I read an article about that somewhere. So the Lions didn't advance to the Super Bowl. The Lions have never won a Super Bowl. Maybe that's why people cry. You know, it's like they got this close to going to the Super Bowl and they fucked up. They blew it. And now they're not going to the Super Bowl. And that makes me really sad. So go eat a Snickers. You know, life goes on. But other than, you know, because we all thought that we were going to be a part of history. Well, not we, because I couldn't give a fuck less. But most people who are football fanatics, they thought for sure in their lifetime they were going to witness a spectacle where the Lions actually win and they go to a Super Bowl. But apart from that, I'm just curious as to what drives people to be so emotionally attached to football. It's football. It's not a resurrection of Jesus. It's football. Why cry about it? Why is there so much emotional attachment? Leave your comments and thoughts in the box below, and I will definitely interact with you and read some of your thoughts. Thanks.